Act 1. The Burling family are holding a dinner party to celebrate the engagement of Sheila to Gerald Croft, the son and heir of Mr. Burling's rival in business. Although there are a few signs that not everything is perfect, there is a happy, light-hearted atmosphere. When the ladies leave the men to their port, Mr. Burling has a man-to-man chat with Gerald and Eric, advising them that a man needs to look after himself and his own family and not worry about the wider community. As he is telling them this, the doorbell rings. Inspector Gould enters, an impressive, serious man whom none of them has heard of. Inspector Gould announces that he has come to investigate the death of a young working-class girl who died that afternoon. Her name was Eva Smith. After seeing a photograph of her, Burling admits that she used to be one of his employees. He discharged her when she became one of the ringleaders of a strike, asking for slightly higher wages. Burling justifies sacking her by saying he paid his workers the usual rates. He cannot see that he has any blame for what happened to her afterwards. When Sheila enters, the inspector reveals that he would also like to question her about Eva Smith's death. He tells Sheila that Eva's next job was at a classy shop called Millward's, but that she was sacked after a customer complained about her. When she too is shown a photograph of the girl, Sheila is very effective. She admits that it was her fault that Eva was sacked. When Sheila had gone in to try on a dress that didn't suit her, she had caught Eva smirking to another shop assistant. In her anger, Sheila had told the manager that if Eva wasn't fired, Mrs. Burling would close their account. Sheila is hugely guilty and feels remorse for Eva's death. When the inspector then states that Eva, in despair, changed her name to Daisy Renton, Gerald Croft's involuntary reaction reveals that he knew her too. When the act ends, the audience is poised to find out what part Gerald had to play in her death.